Oasis Cardiff is a fantastic grassroots drop-in organisation where asylum seekers, refugees and other migrants can come from across Cardiff. People can hang out, have a space that's dry, that's safe, that's friendly. What's been called the migrant crisis in Europe is really a global refugee and migrant movement in response to civil war, conflict, persecution, discrimination and violence across the world. So far, very, very small numbers of people, in the hundreds of people, have been relocated to the UK, but the UK government has made a commitment to relocate 20,000 people over the next 5 years through the Vulnerable Persons Relocation Scheme. For Wales as a country, we do have limited resources, and I'm not going to pretend that there's massive budgets to be able to support people, but it is about rethinking our budgets and understanding the long-term positive gain that migration brings to a country. Can you please tell us a little bit about what it's like to be a refugee here in Wales at the moment?
I finally have a home, and I treat this as my home, and I have a family, regardless who is around me. It's a family.
But what more could the Welsh Government and the UK Government and indeed us as organisations do to support asylum seekers and refugees here in Wales?
I think awareness comes first, really, because I believe most people don't understand the concept of refugees. Probably the Welsh Government could come down to that kind of level and spread awareness in the communities and also help the refugees to integrate in a manner that everybody is one.
What's needed next, what's needed now, is a strategic and coordinated approach. So we want to make sure that every refugee who arrives in Wales is given the same standard of support and is given the necessary support and care and welcome that they need to integrate and contribute and live happily and healthily and safely in Wales.